All right, everybody, welcome to the Studying Brew episode 1205. It is a beautiful Monday evening. It is Thanksgiving weekend or week, Thanksgiving week. Some people are already tuned out of their studying. Some people have already gone on vacation. Trust me, no, we already got the messages in those emails of people who are already giving it up for the rest of the year. They're going on to January. We wish them luck. We'll see you in January as you pick it up. I'm going to tell you this right now for all the people who are on and all the people who are studying, you are doing the right thing, the smart thing, the best thing to do, which is to keep up with your studying and make sure that you level up in 2026. Because let me tell you, if you take the rest of the year off, you are going to regret it. I will get the same emails back in spring when they say, oh my goodness, I wish I wouldn't have stopped because now it looks like I won't be licensed till the summer. It happens every year about this time, and the regrets come in about the same time every year. Guys, do not do that to yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. My name is Andy, by the way. My name is Andy. I run the back office over here at KonaButterflyz, where we help you get past those Series 6, 63, 26, 65, and those SIE exams. I just run the back office, make graphics, run promotions, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But you're not here for my marketing. You're here for Brandi. She's got her Series 6, 63, 26, 65, and her Series 7, which makes her more than qualified to teach you all the things you need to know so that way you too can get a pass notice and start off 2026 licensed and ready to go, ready to get that promotion. What do they say? Promotion in motion? I
Yeah.
think that's what they say. Uh, And as we do that, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great year. So I'm going to do something a little different. We're going to go ahead and start off with what we got going on this week because we do have a schedule change for the week. We do have some stuff that we are going to be doing because it is a holiday week for Thanksgiving. As you can tell, there's already people checked out. So, and we know that on the Studying Brew, especially, we don't see a lot of you on Wednesdays and Thursdays of Thanksgiving, and a lot of you will be with family, and I understand that. So we are going to be with our family as well. So we are going to have a schedule change for the week. But tomorrow we are going to do same as usual, which is Tuesday. We're going to have the test lab. Tomorrow will be our last of our regular scheduled live sessions for the week. Test lab. If you have not been involved in test lab, that is where Brandi goes over those awesome quizzes. She breaks it down, shows you how to use those techniques, shows you how to use the content the way we do it, which is very simplified. Are you tired of studying for 3, 4 months and only realizing you're only in, I guess, an SIE and some study preps? It's like what, unit 8? You're not even halfway through it. You've been doing it for 2 months. I harken back to David, who was in his 70s, and he was like, dude, for 2 months, and I'm halfway through this stuff. You telling me I can get through 21 days? I can get through all of it and then be ready to test? That's exactly what I said, sir. And he's like, done. 30 days later, he had his SIE done. Series 6, it's 30 days later. S63, 30 days later. Done in 90 days. He's like, I don't know why I was thinking and wasting my time doing 2 months of something I was only barely halfway through on their program. I said, I don't know either. He's like, dude, I'm 70. I'm in my 70s. I don't got all that time to waste. Boom, done. That's what we're talking about. Brandi's going to show you how to get through that stuff. She's going to show you especially how to read those questions. She's going to show you a little bit more in depth of what we're going to do tonight for the free, which is show you how to use those keywords. She's going to show you more in depth on how to make this happen in those quizzes and really take her time. I think last week you only did like 3 questions, but those 3 questions, she dissected it like a high school biology project. It was awesome. Um, and then we're gonna go right into our Thanksgiving vacation week over here at Kona. It is time for us to well, it's time for me to cook, to be honest. I am the cooker, I guess would be called.
Chef.
I'm not a chef. I'm a cooker at best. I'll be making a brisket and some potatoes, and I did say brisket because I'm not doing the turkey this year. In the past I have, but you don't want to go over all this. But this year doing it a different, and he's going to be cooking out there on the smoker for the next few days. So I'm going to be stopping. We're going to all take a time off. We're going to be back on Monday on December 1st, but we are not going to have any live sessions from Wednesday all the way until Monday. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So
Thursday, Friday off, guys.
yeah, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah. Make it simple.
Yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes.
You're welcome. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All right. Um, I also wanted to talk about our Black Friday sales. Sorry, I'm working Brandy's slides over here. I changed it up on her. So we got two Black Friday sales this week to help you out as we are off, and I am smoking the smoker. We have two sales going off on our Black Friday sales. We have 15% off all of our study guides that are available for sale up there on PayHip. Brandy's going to put the links up in the chat. You can go ahead if you are on live. If you are watching this on the replay on YouTube or wherever you get these replays, go ahead and click the links, and you can go ahead and get onto our Linktree where you can buy the book. You'll see that link to buy the book on there, and you can go ahead and get 15% off. There's no codes needed. It's already built in. You'll see the discounted prices for all the different books that we have for sale, our study guides. What do you want to say about our study guides?
They're amazing.
Okay. Do you tired of reading 400 and 500 pages for your SIE? No worries. Brandy has that under 100. You're gonna love it. You love the easy use of it. Tonight we're gonna show you how those keywords work, how the book is compiled to help you exactly with what we're gonna show you tonight. So if you like more of that, you want to read less of that, go ahead and go get those books. Those books are for sale, 15% off all the books over there on PayHip, and that they are ebooks. You can print them out. So if you're old school and you love to get those Cheeto fingerprints all over it, those coffee stains, you can do that as well. I suggest taking it over to the one of those printing places and have them bind it up and do the whole thing. Some people ask, why would you not do that for us? I would say I would lovely do that. I like to do that for you. But it would raise the price of the book completely for probably another $20 to $30 when we add the shipping and just everything else. So I figure people have their hookups; they can go print it themselves and save some bucks. Trying
Yep.
to save you even more money. Um, there you go. So, and then also on Patreon right now for new members, just new members, I'm gonna have something for existing members. I'm cooking up in the old lab. I'm gonna do that in Friday on in December. I got something coming up for the existing members who want to go ahead and take advantage of some stuff. But right now we're going to focus on the new people, new members, 25% off. This is the biggest sale I've ever ran ever in the history of all of our memberships. This week only, from here till Monday. You got to sign up on Patreon. Brand new members, you get 25% off the first month. So it's just the first month you get 25% off, helping you out going into the new year. I know you guys got stuff to buy. I know you guys got gifts. You're not sure about us. Go ahead and get signed up, 25% off that first month, and then see if we can get one of those exams done right there so you can test in January. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right. So you can go ahead and get all that stuff from the links. Go ahead and show the regular. So if you haven't joined up with us yet, go ahead and scan the QR code, hit the links. We got all these study programs available. We're going to show you exactly what you get in just a second. Course videos, live exam sessions, all member sessions. We got small group tutoring, one-on-one tutoring. Brandy is filling up on those one-on-one tutorings pretty dang quick. Someone was like telling us about their test date. I'm like, dude, I would book it out now. Make sure you get that date that you want right before your test because I cannot hold or guarantee that that'll be there. First come, first serve. That's how it works. Books for sale, SIE 663 2665 for sale, Kona community on the Discord. Contact us at 951-290-3077. That's my phone number. Give me a call, give me a text. I got also an email, KonaButterflyz@gmail.com. Scan the QR code, hit the links. All right. As I was saying, we're going to do something a little bit different, right, Brandy? I'm going to go ahead and share the screen now. And I'm going to show you exactly the new 2.0. Brandy might actually explain a little bit more than I do because she's the one that put this together. I, in the past, have done it. But this time took her 6 years to figure out how she wants to present this material and how she wants to organize this. And this is what we got going on. When you sign up, we have a beautiful little start here where you can get started. And it gets you all the different Zoom links, all the different schedules we have, the books. Like you can get a link to pretty much everything over there you need to get going. We have our mastery and mindset collection that we have here. And in these sessions, Brandy, how would you describe it? Like if somebody wanted just techniques?
Then you would go into the mastery or the study tools.
So like you click on the mastery series, Brandi has those Tuesday labs there for you. And by the way, if you're not sure on our membership and you're like, maybe I just want one of those videos, you can go ahead and click on one of those, or you can ask me and I'll send you the link and you can buy it. You can buy it. I think it's way better to actually be the member because one, how often are you going to need that after you already pass all your exams? But also, I think it's cheaper because you get all the videos because you're going to love them all. So you're going to get the test labs, you get all the mastery, all the stuff over here. What do you want to say about mindset and mastery?
That's all of the other tools you need, the intangible pieces that you need. We talk about our test taking strategies. We talk about, like today, we talked about a mindset as you go into the holiday season, remembering your why. That's what we talked about today.
And then this is right here, the study tools that Brandi was talking about. What kind of a learner I am. You might not know what kind of a learner you are. You might be kinesthetic, you might be audio, you might be visual, you might be something you didn't even know you were. How to take notes, time management, how to retain stuff, focus management, study tips. We give you everything we could possibly do to help you guys pass these things. It is just not your basic content. And then what if you need to test? Guys, test date readiness. Brandy's got stuff for there just so you can see if you're ready, changing answers, all kinds of different tips. What do you want to say about this?
It's to see, it's for you to give a self check or how to give yourself a self check if you are truly ready to take the exam, not just by scores, but also by your mindset and your confidence.
And then, of course, we have our normal stuff. By the way, this is just like the latest post. This is our Black Friday sale that I just told you about the study guides. But let's say I just want to study the SIE. This is our collection of SIE stuff. We have a 21-day plan course study in here. You just go click on that, and Brandy's got it broken down. You can see exactly the videos you need to watch, help you out, get through this material in 3 to 4 weeks. And it has everything in there to get you through that whole exam, right?
Mhm.
And then we got a study guide here, how to use it, where to buy it, and then topic videos. Let's say you don't have time for 30 minutes or whatever. And by the way, all of our different exams that we teach all have the same breakdown, the same layout, so you can get through this material and it has the same features. So like the topic videos, this is simply, you don't need to go through the entire video. I just need to see something about SIPC, 12 minutes long. Boom, done. Watch it on the way, listen to it on the way to the office. There you go. And then we have our bonus content for like the SIE, where Brandy's got different things on economics, products, just even more in depth, right? How would you explain these?
So these were the live sessions that we did before we changed it up to Kona 2.0. So these are same content, just broken down a little bit differently, answering questions on the fly. Excuse me, that those types of things.
Little bit of extra just because.
Yeah.
Just because sometimes people need another look. And yeah, so that's what you get with Kona. That's the just the basics, but you also get into those live sessions where Brandy has that throughout the week, where she explains all those different sessions in those sessions, like the test labs, all that great things that we have available for you guys. And so you can take advantage of that and get in the live sessions, ask questions, get answers, right?
Yep.
So if you haven't joined in on all those and you don't know what I'm talking about, we have a whole schedule here for you guys to look at. We have Mondays, Tuesdays. Monday, we have the mindset. You get into that small group tutoring if you guys pay for that. 10 a.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, no sessions Thursday. We have the power hour, small group tutoring Friday, past Friday, and strategy. These are for all exams. Doesn't matter what exam. They all apply to every single one of the exams that you possibly have. All of those different sessions, you can definitely ask questions. Small group tutoring, especially, is just basically this. You can't afford one-on-ones because it could be a little pricey for you. Carpool it. Basically, you're splitting the cost of a one-on-one session with 3 or 4 other people. And usually there's more than enough time to answer all your questions. And usually the group helps you more than you know. Even if you were in the one-on-one tutoring, but you can carpool that, save some more bucks. We're trying to help you out some more, and you can get into those sessions if you pay for that extra bonus in those memberships. So check out all the different things that we have available. 25% off for new members right now. Get in on that special. If you know somebody that needs to get these licenses done, now's the right time and to get this thing done and to help you out. All right, that's all the stuff I have. Brandy's going to go ahead and share the screen like we always do for the Monday. We are going to get into those keywords, but if you have any questions about all the different sales, all the different things we have available for all you members, maybe new members, go ahead and reach me at that phone number. You can text me, give me a call, drop me an email. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can and help you out and hopefully get you started on your program. All right, tonight, Monday, KonaButterflyz. We always do the keyword Monday for these exams, our questions, right, on Monday.
Mhm.
How would you explain tonight?
This is where we're gonna it's gonna teach you guys how to find keywords and make a match. It's not always securities vocabulary.
There you go. And if you're
Tonight is
brand new,
not.
you're going to be in it for, you're going to put your seatbelt on. You're going to be in for a treat.
Yes.
You're going to realize how much you don't need to know. And if you've been struggling and you were like looking at a 400 and some page book, you're going to go, man, what have I been doing? Why am I not doing this? And I'm going to say, you're right. I don't know why you've not been doing this. 25% off. We'll get yourself a membership for this month.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. All right. Move that out of the way. Okay. So we have the insurer, the broker-dealer, the issuing bank, or the state of residence. Really nothing jumping out. Nothing standing out. So I'm just going to look at the question. I know what an insurer is. I think we've all heard of insurance.
I have heard insurance. Some
Okay.
people on here are in the insurance business.
Yeah, so you really should know what an insurer is.
I would assume.
The broker-dealer, it's firm, issuing bank, state of residence, where you live, right? Is D different?
State of residence, I would assume it's.
I mean, they're all kind of
Oh.
random. There's
Okay.
really no connection of any of them.
Not really. One would say two are people.
When the owner of an annuity elects to annuitize, they begin to receive income payments that are guaranteed for the life of the annuitant. Who provides this guarantee? Who provides a guarantee? A broker-dealer, an issuing bank, a state, or the insurer?
I would say the insurer.
Right? If I'm looking at these choices, the only one that could really kind of guarantee anything is why we buy insurance, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
there's nothing to. Banks don't offer usually insurance at all
right, or guarantees.
or guarantees, and broker dealer could apply to real estate. I mean, it's not answering the question. I guess I don't know. For me,
It is, and definitely not a state.
no.
Yeah. So
Simple.
there you go.
You don't need to know content for that.
Nah, just cross off the other three. Just cross off the other three. Corporate debt issues. Okay, so I looked at this, guys. There's a lot of ands happening over here. So Ann can't help me. But one thing I did notice is that I've got the government, and the government. Okay.
B has no government.
There's other special stuff happening, but B has no government.
It's a real estate.
And so when I saw that and I went to the question and it said non-exempt, I said, okay, this means not special, basically.
If you don't know that, that's what non-exempt means, not special.
Yeah. Exempt means you're special or not special. How about the one with no government? Government special, municipalities are special.
Usually government agencies have a special pass.
Right. But not real estate and definitely not corporate. Makes sense? All right. All right. Nikki made a false statement on the U4. Nikki.
A boo-boo.
What are we doing?
Not a boo-boo, but a boo-boo.
Nikki was barred from the industry by the securities administrator of Wyoming.
Just Wyoming, though. Who cares?
But bro.
Yeah, it's bad.
You're barred.
Even though it's Wyoming.
Something's so bad, you're barred. It's bad. 8 years ago, Nikki was convicted.
Ooh, that's bad.
Of a felony assault in a fight. Nikki,
but it's not financially related.
Doesn't matter. Dude, that's a felony.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Nikki? Yeah. And then 8 years ago, oh wait, look.
She got herself 3 hots and a cot.
Similar, right? Nikki was only charged
Yeah, that
with this
doesn't mean
thing.
that she was convicted.
Right. She was only charged. Nikki, what are you doing, man? That's a straight face, not a
Mm.
sad face.
Maybe she was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So the question is, what's not automatically disqualified? And I'm going to say, guys, what's not automatically disqualified?
Standing on business.
Just the charge.
That's right.
Just the charge. The charge is out of all of these, the charge is the least offensive. Least.
Oh my, why does it sound like we're talking about Nicki Minaj? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Write your emails and complaints to Brandi.
I didn't say anything about Nicki Minaj.
All those can go to Brandi.
I have no opinion about it.
KonaButterflyz@gmail.com.
I don't listen to her music, nor do I know who she is.
You don't know?
Of course I know who she is.
Okay. I'm all. Right off the bat, no maximize.
No, there is maximize.
Oh, it's in there. Oh, sorry. I didn't get past that.
All right. But let's look at this real quick.
Don't listen to me.
We've got control inflation. We need that, right? We got maximize employment. We also need that. Oh, wait, there's two maximizes employment right there. Do we want to maximize inflation? No.
No.
I don't want that.
I'm good.
Get out of here. I don't want to maximize that.
I am good.
Like if you're gonna if you're gonna have inflation, can you please control that? Right? Maximize equity returns. Is that even a possibility? Can we do that?
No. The impossible.
Right. Control inflation though. We already said that that's a good thing.
Yes.
Right? We like that.
Maximize employment and control inflation is a great day.
Right. Now, accelerate the economy. What is that? What does accelerate mean? Put your foot on the gas?
I have no idea.
Right?
I don't think you can do that either.
Right. And then control employment. So maximize inflation and control employment. That doesn't, I don't, B is the happiest, right?
That is the best.
If you didn't know what the primary tasks of the Federal Reserve Board was, now you know.
And if you're brand new and you're like, why do they read the answers first? That is why we read the answers first. We literally went through those answers with just plain old common sense, pretty much knew the answer was going to be B, and just read that confusing question and said, you know what? I might not know what any of that means. I'm just going to go out with this best guess right here, B, and you would have got it right.
Exactly.
And you know what we say around here? That's all that matters.
That is all that matters. All right, guys. So I have Uniform Gift to Minors Act, a Uniform Transfer to Minors Act. I feel like that tells us that there has something to do with a minor or a child. Right? Able account, might not know what that is off the bat.
I'm just going to say it allows you.
Okay. Able allows you. I'm gonna put that.
I don't know.
I'm
just going with it like high school vocabulary.
I'm just gonna write that. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. And then margin account, but let's just call it butter.
Oh, okay.
I mean, do you know what it is?
Margin's a borrowing.
It is borrowing.
It's like debt. You owe, yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
If you didn't know, though, could you say butter?
Sure. Margarine is like
margarine.
Yeah, it's not really butter though.
Margarine, not really butter. But what's the thing?
It's margarine.
You don't can't believe it's not butter. All right. Let's go to the question. And the question says, tax advantage savings accounts for individuals with disabilities and their families are, well, that's not a minor.
No.
And it's definitely not borrowing or butter.
Ooh, I know. Able.
There you go.
Allows. Because we don't say disability around here. We say able.
There you go. Right?
Give you the ability.
That's right. All right. I think this is the last one. Yeah. Okay, look. The firm lends the customer securities without a consent agreement. Huh?
Is that ever a good thing?
No.
You can do things without me consenting. It's cool.
Just like Diana put in the chat, no. The customer and the registered rep are both registered persons of the same firm. I'm just gonna write okay. I don't know.
It's got an and. Makes it sound good.
The firm's customer is a lending institution. Okay. The registered rep and the customer are immediate family.
That can happen.
Okay.
The only thing that stands out as a nopey dope is the A.
Which arrangement below would not be permitted? Guys, I skipped the whole first sentence.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Not permitted. How about without consent?
Can't do things without consent. Come on. When can you do things without consent?
Now, a lot of us would have gone in and go, man, I can't remember the 5 instances where FINRA says it's okay for a registered rep to borrow or lend money to a client. What are the 5?
There's got to be a paperwork in there.
Not in any of those 3.
No.
But there's 2 other times where paperwork definitely needs to be involved. But you see what I'm saying?
But I'm brain farted out. I don't remember any of that. This is my best guess. Those other ones are good. The other one's obviously bad.
Exactly.
And that's all what the question's asking. So what does it matter if I remember it or not?
Exactly. That's it.
That's the simplified version of it. Some of y'all would run down the whole scenario of like, well, but what are the situations where it's allowed? Who cares? What's the question asking you? It's asking you when it's not. That's what it wants you to find, right? So there you go. That's it. Can't pick it. Get the right answer, get your pass notice. That's all we need to focus on. And if you're in a program or you want to get started, guys, go get into our program, 25% off the new members. And then we got those 15% off those books for sale for Black Friday. So take advantage of it, push the word, put the word out, get people onto it. Let's get these dang things done so that way we can start 2026 on a new level. That way we can stop saying, I hope 26 is going to be different. We put into play to make 26 different. You know what I mean? Let's stop hoping. Let's just make it a goal. And then we'll just go achieve that goal together. What do you say? All right, let's do it. All right, we got one more studying brew tomorrow night. Correct?
Yeah.
We'll be back for test taking techniques Tuesday. We will have one more member session tomorrow for test lab Tuesday. Until then, everybody stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your friend's face. That's all I know. Keep the positive mental attitude. PMA. Everybody have a great night.
Thank you all so much for being on. We super, super appreciate you. Practice the Kona catchphrase in your quizzes. Find those words, make those matches. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great one.
Gobble, gobble.